Jodie's been evicted. Will she struggle to adjust to life on the outside? Perhaps we can get Vanessa to purr like a cat and be all saucy, or DJ Nahal to keep brandishing Johnnies and try and have it all for everyone. Me, I can't keep hold of this. I've got to adjust my ghoulies through my tights. What do you think now? This is Big Brother's Big Mouth. This is Big Brother's Big Mouth. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Russell, this is Big Brother's Big Mouth. So, Jodie's gone then, and look at, I can see my own mind echoing back at me. That's very helpful. I'm living my own life twice. I didn't like it the first time. I don't want to live it again 3 seconds later. Right, so Jodie has just gone. A moment of sadness, you would think, in the house. I wonder what Dennis Rodman's reaction will be to this event.
You don't hug me.
I hug you. This is all about love.
Well done, George.
Well, she's going to melt for me.
You're still on here. You have to get off. You're not...
He sees everything as a sexual opportunity, doesn't he? Like, when Jimmy Savile goes like, now then, Dennis thinks, oh, hello, another sexual... He'll be brandishing his Johnnies, trying to get him over Jimmy's cigars, I shouldn't wonder. It's going to be mayhem in that house. OK, get in touch with us the way George Galloway gets in touch with the voters of Tower Hamlets. Only use a phone rather than abandoning your constituency in pursuit of fame, and carry on like a sexy cat with Minder's wife. If what Davina just showed us was the best bits of Jodie, what's the worst bits going to be like?
I'm sorry that whatever I say comes out of my mouth.
She talks about nothing except sex in the most crude and lewd ways.
Who's got the smallest cock?
Like, I want some fucking juicy little nipples to suck on. I want some cute little pussies.
You know, I walk down the street and I have a girl shout slag at me across the street.
If there was like a fit single bloke in here, I'd probably just want to snog right there.
Not like nasty girl.
I always go for young boys.
Hello,
I need you to shake your little ass and hips. Let's go. I need you to grind.
If she wanted to kiss me, I would kiss her happily.
All of the bad things that have been said about me or written about me.
You're so desperate for money to fluff your boobs out.
I just wanted to prove to all of them that I'm not a slag.
No, it's just, I just like rough sex.
That they shouldn't judge before they know a person, and I thought that by coming in here it would give everyone a chance to get to know me as such.
I'm not ashamed of anything I've done in my life, not ever.
That's what I wanted to change. I don't think I've achieved it at all, to be honest.
Oh, poor cow, though. That was deliberately the worst bits of her, though, because I felt sorry for her all crying in the interview with Davina. But we're going to ask in this half, particularly about Jodie, does your reaps watch your sows? Does she, Vanessa?
Unfortunately, yes. It's such a terrible shame. The problem was she thought that she could recreate some kind of image, only how? She behaved like a total slapper. She was crude. She was pretty revolting. She was confrontational. I don't think she deserved all the flack that she got at all.
No,
I do think they bullied her a lot.
You think she was bullied?
She was badly bullied.
George Galloway is a bully.
I agree.
Right, let's face it, George Galloway is an MP. What is his country trying to promote? No bullying at school, no bullying at work.
We're trying to promote
There's a
no
great
bullying.
advert for it, and he's showing it on television.
I agree.
He bullied.
She was bullied.
She was bullied.
She
Absolutely.
was bullied, but my God, what did she think she was coming over as? What did she dress like? How did she conduct herself? What the hell did she think was going to happen? It's such a shame. I felt really sorry for her just
I
now.
felt sorry for her. Nahal, what's your view? Do you feel sorry for her? Would you have liked to have protected her?
No.
Got her under your wingspan?
My thing is that someone who wants to be famous purely to be famous, and if you put yourself in that position, her fame is not a byproduct of something useful she's doing. She deserves everything she gets.
Yeah, she can't go, you can call me a slapper if you will, but speak no ill of my basket weaving. My basket weaving, what got me here, will always be number one.
I'll flash my boobs for charity. I had loads of money for the poor starving children. Look at them, hey, look.
Some poor starving children will probably like those.
Oh, yeah, to be fair.
Listen, the way I see it, 9 out of 11 people cannot be wrong. 9 people voted her out there.
Statistic.
So it's, you know, that's what it was. 9 people out of 11 said, you've got to go, and then the nation agreed. She had to go. She said she wanted to prove she wasn't a slapper. She went in, she proved exactly that. She is a slapper.
Oh, you can't argue with the statistics like that. I don't think that's fair. I don't think she's a slapper. I think she's really sweet and lovely. But what does Mark Leet think?
Hello, my friend. I think, you know, Jodie's gone in the house and she's been who she is. She's Jodie. And I feel really sorry for her because, I mean, you've got left Chantal in there now.
Listen,
I do feel sorry for her.
Whose dad's a multi-millionaire, who had plastic surgery when she was 16 years old. And, you know, I was DJing in Bangladesh on New Year's Eve, and walking around Bangladesh, I saw people I could feel sorry for. She's not someone I want to feel sorry for.
At least you play some nice records from To Starve to Death to. Oh, these are banging beats. Can I have some rice?
I was providing music. Music, eh?
Music may be the food of love, but, you know, I'd rather have some starch. OK, so do you think that the house may unite Vanessa now that Jodie is gone?
No, I don't. The opposite, I think, will happen because they have been uniting in bullying her. They've been ganging up on her. They've been really nasty. None of them really have been courageous enough. Even that pathetic Chantal, who I hope does not win.
You think she's pathetic?
I think she's pathetic.
I thought we all liked Chantal.
She's pathetic.
Chantal.
No,
we like Chantal.
I don't like Chantal.
And I feel so sorry for her now. She's going to be totally on her own, but I hope that they all take her under their wings.
I think
Chantal doesn't have 1 ounce of loyalty or courage. She should have spoken up for Jodie. Jodie spoke up for her. Jodie was nice to her, and she never once stood up.
She's only just gone on there. She's not a full celebrity. She's scared.
She's not a full celebrity.
Oh, so
She's
what?
not progressed to the ranks.
But I think she was more afraid.
Knockers yet. All right, hold on.
She's several guest lists short.
We've got lady. Who's on the phone? She's a proper lady. We've got an aristocrat on the phone. It's Lady Isabella Irving. OK, everyone sit up straight. Hello there, Your Highness, Your Highness. What do you want to say about Jodie?
Hi.
Hello.
I think she's, she's a really.
Have you been inbred? Because you're taking a long while to talk.
You're really rude. Shut up. I think she's actually the Jodie I know is really loving and really caring and really nice. And I did the games with her, and she was the nicest friend to me when I did that programme.
Yeah, I think she seems like a nice girl. Why do you think it was that people turned on her in that manner?
They all she was like the scapegoat, they all picked on her. And, I don't blame her. She got really she obviously became defensive, and then you didn't see the real Jodie. You just saw somebody who was kind of defending herself, and because anyone would if they were in that position.
OK, fair enough. So she's been victimised. Thank you for coming on to defend her honour, Your Highness, Your Highness. Right. Look, will you stop? You are bullying me on the subject of bullying.
I'm going to be the bully.
And you look a bit like a bully as well. I don't want to judge you, but you look like a lad at my school what used to bully me. OK. Right, I've got an email now. It's from Chris Adamson from St Albans. He goes, I really do hope that Jodie turns this experience into a positive one by spearheading an anti-bullying campaign. I don't think there should be any spears involved in bullying. What if the bullies get hold of them? Could be murder. OK, yeah, perhaps this will be good. Perhaps this will turn her into a figurehead for anti-bullying. Do you think so, Nahal?
I really don't know if you could use her as a figurehead for anything. What could you use her as a figurehead for? Just because George Galloway had a go at her and Michael Barrymore was a bit tough on her, you're not going to put her in front of schools. Look, it's like, Mum, Dad, I've got a release for we got Jodie Marsh coming to the store today. Can you sign this up and go and see her? Yeah, loads of parents are going to go, yeah, that's a great idea.
The dad might go, he might be unhappy in his marriage. OK, right, OK, so Jodie's gone now. She'll be here soon. She'll either be here tomorrow or on Monday. We'll all meet her, and she's back now in her natural environment where she belongs, in the Faces nightclub, Essex. Other nightclubs do exist. OK, right, it's time now for our caption competition. Have a look at this caption. And, well, this isn't a caption, this is an image. You've got to think of the caption. If you can think of a caption that is funny and goes with that, send it to 83188, right? Or email it to that address, and you might win a really good prize. In actual fact, a holiday. Imagine that. It's going to cost you 25p to send the text. Yeah. I tell you what, me and you could go on a little holiday, couldn't we? Right, if no one wins it, me and you will go away. I think it's Flyby holidays, Flyby nights. I don't think so. I think they're all legit. Me and you will go away. We'll go, I don't know, Morocco or something.
Yeah,
it'll be like when Joe Walton went on holiday with that Kenneth Halliwell figure. Yeah. All right then. Right now it's time for that mouthpiece bit of action. Now, if you want to call us up any time, night or day, you can do. Numbers are on the screen now. Have a listen to some people that have called us. Some in the dead of night, some first thing in the morning. All accompanied by haunting music.
Oh, where to begin? Michael Barrymore. I have never seen anybody so irritating. He is the most irritating, stomach-turning, bumbling, stumbling, monotone, stuttering, induced voice, self-righteous, pompous, arrogant, pot-stirring, troublemaking bully.
Hi, Russell. It's Lola again. Just to let you know that I'm still alive. You know, I told you I was rushed to the hospital on Tuesday, and the doctors wanted to keep me in. I said, no, I have to be at home to watch Big Brother. Big Brother is watching over me. Okay, I hope I see you tonight. Big Brother, Big Mouth. Peace.
Hi, Russell. I'm phoning back again. I did not have a gun against my head the other night. I really can't stand Dennis and the way he keeps touching the girls.
That kid is clearly saying them things under duress, and he's reading them. I did not have a gun against... Listen, young man, you must break free. Wherever you are, I will find you. I will always find you. I'm going to rescue that kid. OK, dear old Nicholas Parsons takes us into the break now. He don't understand things like Big Brother. If he invited you round to his house for tea bagging in a roast, it'd be a really boring evening. I want me pudding.
I've been asked to say, would you keep watching Celebrity Big Mother's Big Mouth? Is that right?
Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Big Brother's Big Mouth. Still with us, we've got Vanessa, Phelps and Nahal. Get in touch with us the way Michael Barrymore gets in touch with Jodie. Only use a phone rather than looming over our bed and shouting, "Shut up, listen, shut up, listen, shut up, listen," till we run back into the arms of Kenzie out of Blooming Squad. 2 members of the Big Mouth team went to sweet Big Brother obsessive Monica's gaff to get her views on the men in the house, and also unexpectedly received some crude sex tips. Naughty girl.
I'm mad about the boy, and I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy.
At first, when I saw Dennis, I said, what an ugly black man. But now, gorgeous body. Oh, I love George. His voice is so sexy. You know, especially last night with the cat, I think it was a sexual thing. Oh, that was gorgeous.
Good pussycat.
Margaret is the silent observer. He just looks around and takes in everything. He reminds me of my husband.
What?
Pete burns his buttocks. Oh, I wish I was in the studio yesterday. I can touch his buttocks. What pert buttocks he's got. I like Preston. He fits between the girls. He doesn't want to upset them. He's an eye candy. I love him without his glasses, but everyone loves him with his glasses. I feel sorry for Michael at the moment. He's also an insomniac, which helps me when I get up at 5 o'clock because at least he's up doing the washing and the cleaning and everything.
Oh, Monica! Lovely. What lovely. Yeah, that's lovely from Monica, wasn't it? All right, OK, something quite exciting is going to happen now. We're going over to the house. We're going to have a listen to an argument that has only just happened. Monica, don't throw things around here. Just behave yourself. OK, let's have a look.
You get up at 1 o'clock when I'm about to go to bed and keep me up to 4. I love it. But
I'm ever ready.
Can I have a bit of that?
I just am so shocked shitless she went. I didn't want George to go, because I think George is essential to run to the house.
Yeah, he's that figurehead, isn't he?
And if George had gone, I'd have probably walked.
George is your figurehead.
I was going to go in and do a negotiation with him to see what...
Well, yeah, but he's the voice of reason. You need that sort of balance when, you know...
Oh, God.
And we don't know where it's going to go yet.
Hair's all high, we're making
you know what I
She's thick. I've shaved my bikini
Georgie,
line.
looks like you want another seat, mate. Hey,
see? He always, remember, he's like, you know.
he won another seat. He's buzzing his tits. He's buzzing his tits off.
I gave it to him.
I gave it to you already.
Can't go in the house now.
That's the side point.
I'll tell you what, George, you can't go in the house now and go, oh, you got thrown out first.
Exactly. That's what it would have been.
I know that was on your mind, but I didn't say it. I knew that was on your mind.
What?
No, he knows.
The embarrassment of going into the House of Commons and everyone saying,
Not only blah, and it was thrown out first.
Yeah, I mean, George may have temporarily won another seat. It might be a short-lived triumph when he gets back to the real world and discovers that everyone thinks he's an absolute goon now. OK, so we're discussing the people that are remaining in the House, contenders or pretenders. Vanessa, who are the genuine contenders now to win Celebrity Big Brother?
I think we're talking about Preston. I've got it was almost obvious from the second he walked in. Truth to tell, I had no idea who the guy was, but I didn't care. He seems like a genuine kind of guy. He's nice to look at, keeps his temper, sweet boy, absolutely pleasure to watch the fellow. Never heard any of his songs, don't care, think he's going to walk it.
Do you think he'll walk it? Do you think Preston's going to win?
Of course, he's a good-looking boy. He's got a fair bit of money behind him.
He doesn't do anything, though.
He does.
Of course
he does.
He just sits there going, I'm a young Michael Caine. All the time. What does he do?
What does he do? He wears glasses. He's got
He wears glasses.
Take them off.
What did...
He's holding the house together. He's friendly with everyone.
How is he? He's a build-up.
He don't cause no conflict. He's comforting everyone. Anyone who's upset will go and comfort them, and he's looking dumb sexy along the way.
He's
The main thing is he's sexy. He's a dark horse. Do you know what I mean? No one really expects him to win because he's just quiet. He hasn't caused much conflict, but that's the whole point.
It's only been a week, so as the weeks go on, you'll see more of his personality.
And he's got two looks. It's very important. He's got the glasses on, the glasses off, the glasses on, the glasses off. Fantastic!
Mate, I'm going for you. You're going to win. I think that Dennis Rodman should win because, you know, he likes
Chantal.
I cannot stand Dennis Rodman.
What's wrong with him?
He's absolutely disgusting. He's a sex beast. All he thinks about is sex all the time. And nobody wants
He's
him.
probably going to try and slip it in Barrymore sooner or later.
Oh, I don't think so. Not the views before, not the views before.
Disgusting.
We agree, Chantal, do we not?
No.
I'm going to vote Chantal out.
OK, this person's not had a chance yet. Look at his eyes. He's like Bambi.
Hello.
Go on,
Hello, Ross.
who do you think should win?
Definitely Chantal.
No,
definitely. Well, she's the underdog. I mean, come on, give her a chance. I think, you know, she's definitely...
I think Barrymore should win. He's a proper star.
I reckon it's going to be... It's going to be out of her or Barrymore.
I don't care who wins, as long as George doesn't. If I
What about Ruler now? When you've finished grazing on your own palms, he don't even need Ruler Lenska. He's already turned himself on.
I am.
Do you think Ruler could be a champion?
Lapping.
No.
What?
Could Ruler become a champion of Celebrity Big Brother?
She's too scary and man-like, isn't she?
Frightening.
No, she's lovely.
Deeply frightening. Ruler scares me absolutely with us. That bit where she was massaging Galloway's scalp and you could tell that she was really aroused and titillated and it was the most spew-worthy, nauseating...
I think it was very erotic.
It was horrible.
OK, we've got an email here. It's from Owen Rolls from Real. He goes, 1 minute Ruler is meditating and being all motherly. The next, she's sniping behind people's backs and conspiring with Jules.
True.
To me, this is a blatant contradiction in karma. Yeah, karma's not about that, is it? So Ruler, no one here thinks Ruler can win, do they? We think the genuine contenders are Preston and Chantal.
Yes.
Preston and
Chantal.
Hold on a minute.
No, not Michael.
Monica's talking about Maggot. What was
Maggot?
Maggot could emerge, couldn't
Yes,
he?
he can. He's just studying everyone. Maggot will be the winner.
Maggot will be the winner.
Maggot will be the winner.
George is being fantastic.
No, it's not. It's being a weird
George is being himself. George is being fantastic. He's being himself. He's just being the man he's
So
supposed to
maybe
be.
George will win. Hold up. We've got all our opinions, but we don't make money out of it, do we? Accepting money off mugs. This bloke's a bookie on the phone. Now, what are the odds? Who's the favourite to win a bookie? Hello, Bookie.
All right, Russell, how are you getting on?
Are you all right there, Paddy?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank God. I tell you what, your audience are pretty shrewd. They're dead right. Preston and Chantal, 9-4 joint favourites.
Oh, yeah, we know what we're talking about. I like them odds. Hey, did you expect Jodie to go, Paddy?
Yeah, we did. Jodie was long odds on. I tell you what, Russell, one thing you might know, every single Big Brother or Celebrity Big Brother, a woman has been the first to go. Said the most sexist show ever. It's disgraceful. But Jodie, yeah, she was long odds on favourite to go. Backed off the boards.
Not true. Ron Connell made that point yesterday, although Vanessa is disputing it, but she argues with everything, doesn't she?
I was there. Chris Eubank went first.
OK, who's a dark horse outsider, Paddy, that, you know, might be worth a punt?
Well, George Galloway's 66-1. He's got absolutely zero chance. I think the lady there was saying that Maggot has a chance. He's only 5-1, but I think he's a good outside chance as well. Michael Barrymore shot himself in the foot tonight. I mean, the veggies are baying for blood now after him having a go at them tonight. So his odds have doubled out to 8-1 from 4-1. I think Dennis Rodman as well. I mean, he's a bit of a deviant, isn't he? 25-1. Faria Alam now. I think she's a chance. 33-1. She's the second biggest price of lot. She could be interesting over the weeks.
Nice one, Paddy. Thank you. You've given us a lowdown. We enjoyed that. And look at us, though. It's good that we're as clever as the bookmakers, isn't it? We worked it ourselves. So Chantal and Preston are the favourites. But what about Pete now? Now that Pete survived this eviction process, perhaps Pete, what about that, Nahal?
Just too bizarre. Middle England will just look at Pete and go, whoa, no, keep him in for cartoon value for a little while, and then just shove him to the side, park that one.
What's done it for Pete is, Russell, is that gorilla coat. Huh? Yeah. I think the gorilla coat's done it. If the public do see that it is an actual gorilla coat, they'll turn against him.
You can't dress up in that sort of coat, can you? People turn against you. No, you're right. He's a transvestite in gorilla's clothing. Right. OK. What about Tracy? Why has no one mentioned Tracy yet? Is it because
she's boring? She's boring. She does nothing. She's just a put-on object.
She's actually not human. Tracy is some robot from LA, and you pull this thing on the back of her head, and she goes, "Awesome!" And can you imagine? Because she's actually going to move her, and I've got this impression that she's going to work for the Samaritans or something. And she ring up and go, "Hello, Samaritans. Really? Your whole family in a plane crash? Were they first class? I flew in first class before. That was awesome. Hello, hello."
She's the most stupid woman I've ever seen on TV. You're right. She would be a bad Samaritan.
She would.
She would, wouldn't she? What a topsy-turvy world that'd be.
That happened? Your whole family? Wow.
OK. Right, I think we're going to do something extremely exciting now. For the first time in television history, we're going over to the house live to see what they're doing. They might not even be doing anything. They might all just be chewing at little stumps on their fingers, or they might be doing something incredibly erotic and exciting. Let's go over to the house now and see what the hell it is they're up to. Oh, look at that. There's Maggot. He's sitting down on a chair. Chantel's preening herself. It's absolute silence. They're probably saying something libelous. Let's all try and predict what it might be. No, that was a little joke. OK, right, time now to reveal the winner of the caption competition. We showed you this caption earlier. The winner's Graham Pearman. He says, "Please let Jodie sleep with Preston. She's already done Oldham and Burnley." You are the winner. You're getting a free holiday for that, mate. You're going on a lovely little holiday. Thanks, Vanessa. Thanks, Nahal. What fantastic guests. And what brilliant audience. Watch us all of the time. We're on telly tomorrow. It'll be really brilliant. Thanks for watching. Hare Krishna.